Hello everybody, it's the Bricklord here, back with another Ninjago video, and today I'm continuing my series of top 5 ninja vehicles. Today is obviously J, and if you guys don't know how this series will work, it's relatively simple. I will choose my top 5 J vehicles, and yeah, I've already done Lloyd and Kai and Zane and Cole, and so lastly after this video will be Nia. Otherwise, yeah, it's pretty simple. Also, this list will exclude large team vehicles and, of course, like alive creatures like dragons. Otherwise, yeah. So, not a whole lot else to say. Yeah, so we'll just get started with my top 5 J vehicles. Number 5 pick is Jay's Stormfighter, and this vehicle is pretty sweet. It is another jet in the Ninjago world, and actually it was the first jet that we saw, but I think it's still a pretty cool vehicle. It wasn't utilized like large amount in the show, but I think for the appearances and the time that we had it, it was pretty good, and I think it definitely served its purpose well, and it has a pretty good design, so pretty happy with this vehicle, and that's why it deserved a place on this list. Number 4 pick for me has to go to the Desert Lightning motorcycle from Season 7, and if you guys have watched my other top 5 Ninja vehicle videos, I've mentioned that I really like motorcycles in Ninjago, and this is once again no exception. It's relatively simple. I mean, there's really not a whole lot to this motorcycle, but I still really like it, and it had, even though it had a small appearance in the show, the appearance it had was pretty good, and I really enjoyed it, so yeah, super happy with this motorcycle. Number 3 pick for me, and this might be sort of a controversial one, is Jay's Velocity Racer from Prime Empire. And I really like the Prime Empire vehicles and designs, and so this is no exception for me. I really like the idea of Jay's Velocity Racer, which is sort of a callback to his Stormfighter, with it being a jet style, and it had a great design and everything. I really enjoyed its appearance, and so for that, it really takes a high place on this list for me. Number 2 pick has to go to Jay's Electro Mech from Season 4. As again, if you guys have watched my other videos, I've mentioned that I really like mechs, and especially the mechs in this scale of like Jay's Electro Mech and Kai's mech and Cole's mech, and again, Jay's mech is no exception. It's a really well done mech with a great design. I love the blaster arm, the blue color scheme and gold works really well. Solid mech, and I'm glad we've seen it a number of times. And now for some honorable mentions. My first honorable mention is the Jaywalker 1, or the Lightning Fast GT as Borg described it, and this vehicle is fine. You know, the main reason it's an honorable mention is just because it's such a weird design. It doesn't quite appeal to me just in that aspect, and that's really the main thing that keeps it an honorable mention. It's a cool vehicle and had cool functions, just the design for me is a little out there, and that's why it did not make the main list itself. And the last honorable mention is Jay's Cyber Dragon, and now I did say that this list excluded dragons, but I did mention living dragons. This does count as a vehicle because it is, you know, just basically mech, you know, robot dragon. And this vehicle is fine. You know, I mean, I wasn't really a huge fan of the Cyber Dragon set or its appearance in the show. I mean, it was good, but nothing special, and that's really the reason it's in honorable mentions. And now for my number 1 pick is going to Jay's Thunder Raider from Rebooted, and this vehicle is just awesome. I absolutely love the look of this vehicle, and I mean that's part of the reason this vehicle is number 1 is purely on looks alone, and it's just basically a tank style assault vehicle with the rebooted techie feel, which I just absolutely love. So many things done right, and yeah, this vehicle is just incredible and super unique, so well done, deserving a first. And that now concludes my top 5 J vehicles video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was super fun to make. And now the only remaining ninja is Nia. And hopefully I will get to her within the next few days. But otherwise, for other things, I hope you guys once again did enjoy this. And if you did enjoy this a lot, I would appreciate a like and subscribe. That would really help me out. I am still in a race to 100 subscribers with my buddy Stormbricks. Otherwise, without a whole lot else to say, yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this one last time. And otherwise, without holding up any more of your guys' time, I will see you all in the next video. So, bye!